Layla, it's Amanda. Do you have a quick moment?
Oh, hi, Amanda. Yeah, I guess. Make it snappy. I'm in the middle of something.
I'm calling about the dinner tonight with Tyler and our parents. The restaurant informed me that someone called and canceled our reservation under my name. Were you aware of that?
Oh, were you planning on having dinner? How tragic for you. I wouldn't know anything about that. Maybe if you weren't so busy trying to be the perfect little princess, you'd have noticed your plans going up in smoke.
The person who called the restaurant specifically used my name to cancel the reservation. So, Layla, let's not play coy. Was that you?
My, Amanda, jumping to conclusions already. Just because some random person used your oh-so-important name doesn't automatically point to little old me. Maybe you have a secret admirer with a vendetta against your impeccable taste.
They also knew the name of the restaurant, the exact time of our reservation, and that there would be 6 people attending. Tyler, myself, and both our parents. That's not exactly public information, Layla.
Oh, boo-hoo. So someone did a little digging. Big deal. Maybe Tyler talks about his oh-so-exciting dinner plans in his sleep. Or maybe your mom's got a big mouth. It's hardly a smoking gun. But you know what is a big deal? My brother being happy. And if you think I'm just going to sit here and let some random girl waltz in and try to take him away from his family, especially before I've even had a chance to properly size you up at this precious little dinner, you've got another thing coming. Tyler always listens to me. Always.
Are you threatening me, Layla? Because it sounds very much like you're threatening me. Layla, be reasonable. Who else would possibly benefit from canceling the first dinner between Tyler, myself, and both our parents? Think about it logically. Who has voiced the strongest objections to our relationship from the very beginning?
Oh, so now you're playing detective. How very dramatic. Maybe I just saved everyone from a truly agonizing evening. You know, sparing our poor parents from having to endure your company. You should be thanking me.
Layla, you've constantly taken this nasty attitude with me ever since me and Tyler started dating, and now you're actually trying to ruin the first time our parents are supposed to meet? If this is how you act with me and our parents, it makes me wonder if you even care about Tyler being happy.
Oh, now you're questioning my maturity. Coming from the woman who's so desperate to marry my brother, she's practically dragging him down the aisle? Please. I'm the only one around here acting like a rational adult, trying to protect Tyler from a gold-digging social climber.
The restaurant records all incoming calls, Layla, so any attempt to deny making that cancellation call is going to be easily disproved.
Oh, big deal. So they record calls. Lots of places do. That doesn't automatically mean I was the one who called. Maybe it was a really good impressionist. You know, someone who just loves impersonating desperate fiancés.
I've already listened to the recording, Layla. There was no mistaking your voice.
You're lying! You're just saying that to try and scare me! You probably can't even tell voices apart. Everyone sounds the same over the phone.
If you'd like to continue denying it, Layla, I'm more than willing to take this a step further. We can have a professional audio analysis done to definitely prove the voice on that recording belongs to you.
A voice analysis? Seriously? You'd actually go through all that trouble just to try and pin this on me? You must have way too much time on your hands. Or maybe you're just that insecure. Besides, I didn't hear any recording announcement. You're making things up now.
They always announce it at the start of calls. It's not likely they just forgot to do it when someone was trying to cancel a big reservation using someone else's name. They contacted me directly, Layla, because the cancellation call came from a phone number that neither Tyler nor I have ever used. The staff found that suspicious, especially given the importance of the dinner with our parents.
Oh, so now you're best buddies with the restaurant staff, getting all the juicy details? Maybe they just got the number wrong. Happens all the time. You're just looking for someone to blame. Anyway, I wouldn't go to that stupid dinner even if you begged me. I have way better things to do than sit there and watch you try to weasel your way into our family.
Your presence wasn't a requirement, Layla. This dinner was about Tyler and me taking a significant step in our relationship by introducing our parents. Your blatant disrespect for this occasion, however, speaks volumes.
Screw you and screw this occasion! I don't approve of this farce, and frankly, Amanda, I am and always will be Tyler's number one. You're just a temporary distraction.
But canceling dinner and skipping the meeting isn't going to change anything. It's just going to upset Tyler, and I don't think that's what you really want.
Don't you dare talk about my brother like you know him! You've only weaseled your way into his life recently. You're manipulating him, can't you see that? This whole rush to marriage is your doing!
The wedding is happening, Layla. Our parents are excited about it. Honestly, I'm not going to keep putting up with you trying to make things difficult. If you keep this up, I am going to talk to Tyler about it.
Oh, you'll tell Tyler, will you? Well, let me tell you something, Amanda. I'll tell him what a terrible manipulative woman you really are. He'll see through your act eventually.
Tyler knows me, Layla.
He may think he does now, but he'll always come back to me. I'm his number one, and I'm going to tell him exactly how mean you're being to me. Just you wait and see.
Trust me, you'll only be wasting your time. I hope that you can come around and accept our relationship before it's too late for you. Tyler, hey, I know you're at work, but something came up and I really need to talk to you for a minute. It's about the dinner with our parents.
Hey, babe, is everything okay? Did they mess up the menu or something?
Not the menu, no. The restaurant actually called me directly. They said someone phoned in and tried to cancel our reservation using my name, but the number didn't match anything on file, so they flagged it and reached out to confirm before doing anything.
Wait, someone tried to cancel our reservation? The dinner with both our parents? Who would even try something like that? Oh no, don't tell me. Was it Layla?
It was her. I listened to the recording, Tyler. She actually pretended to be me. She gave them all the right details, our names, the number of guests, even the exact time. The only reason they didn't go through with it because the call came from a number they didn't recognize and they thought it seemed fishy.
Unbelievable. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but seriously, she went that far? That reservation was nearly impossible to get. I booked it weeks ago, Amanda. If they had canceled it, there's no way we would have found another place in time.
I know, and I'm relieved they caught it in time, but Tyler, this isn't just some petty prank. She was trying to sabotage the very first dinner between our families. That's serious. If she's willing to go this far now, what's she going to do when the actual wedding rolls around?
You're right, and this isn't the first time she's pulled something like this. It's just... I keep thinking maybe she'll grow out of it or back off eventually, but she doesn't. Every time things get serious with someone I care about, she finds a way to interfere.
I remember what you told me about high school. How she used to scare girls off or spread rumors when she thought they were getting too close to you, and how even when you tried to talk to her, she'd twist everything around like you were the one being unreasonable.
Yeah, she used to say things like, I could see it in your eyes, Tyler, you're not really mad at me. Like she could just rewrite my feelings whenever it suited her. It's exhausting. It's always been like that. Every time I think maybe she's finally done pulling this kind of stunt, she just levels up.
And she really thought she could just get away with it, like I wouldn't notice, like the restaurant wouldn't notice. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past her to try something even worse when we're closer to the wedding. I don't think this was some one-time outburst. She's testing boundaries.
No kidding. She once canceled a reservation I made for our anniversary dinner, Amanda. That was last year. I booked it 3 months in advance because I was gonna propose that night. I'd kept it quiet, told almost no one, and somehow she still found out. Canceled it behind my back.
Wait, are you serious? You never told me that. She actually ruined your proposal plans? Tyler, that's insane. That's not just overprotective sister behavior. That's obsessive.
I know. I didn't want to upset you at the time, so I kept it to myself. I figured I'd just find another moment, another place. But yeah, she called the restaurant, pretended to be me, and canceled the whole thing. Said I had a change of heart.
That's actually disturbing. And now she's pulling the same stunt again, only this time with both of our families involved. Tyler, she's escalating. I'm really starting to worry she's going to try and wreck the wedding itself.
I've been thinking the same thing. This dinner was just the warm-up. The wedding's bigger. More people, more moving parts, way more money on the line. If she messes with that, it won't just be embarrassing. It'll be a disaster.
Maybe we should talk to the wedding planner. Just give her a heads up. Let her know there's someone in the family who might try to cause problems. That way, if anything weird happens, she won't be caught off guard.
Yeah, that's smart. We can make sure she has a list of who's supposed to be involved in what and who absolutely isn't. I don't want Layla pulling any tricks with the florist or the seating chart or pretending she's suddenly giving a toast.
Exactly. And Tyler, I know this is hard to say, but I've been thinking maybe we shouldn't invite her to the wedding at all. I mean, she's your sister, and I hate even suggesting it, but at this point, I honestly don't know what else to do.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I've been trying to give her the benefit of the doubt for way too long, and look where that's gotten us. This is our day. If she can't respect that, then she doesn't deserve to be there.
Thank you for saying that. I wasn't sure how you'd react. I know it's not easy cutting someone out of something this big, especially family, but I really appreciate you backing me up.
Of course I'm backing you up. You're my fiancé. You're going to be my wife. I love you, Amanda, and I'm not going to let anyone, not even my sister, ruin that for us. We'll keep the venue a secret. No slip-ups this time.
Okay, I'll let the planner know what's going on and ask her to keep everything locked down. No info to anyone unless it comes directly from us. And if Layla pulls anything else, you'll be the first to know.
Please do, and if she so much as sends you a shady text, I want to hear about it. No more sweeping things under the rug. We're in this together, Amanda, all the way through.
Wow, just wow. So that's it? I wake up one day and find out my own brother's wedding is happening without me? No invite, no date, not even a made-up excuse like venue's too small. You didn't even try. Did you think I'd be too busy doing my nails to notice? Or were you hoping I'd just roll over and play invisible?
It's not a game, Layla, and this wasn't a whim. Tyler and I talked about it, and we both agreed. Given everything that's happened, we felt it was the only way to make sure the day went smoothly.
Oh, please, spare me the "we made a decision" act. This has you written all over it. Tyler would never ice me out unless someone was pouring poison in his ear every second. You've been dying to cut me out since day one.
You really think Tyler needs me to twist his arm to set boundaries with you? Layla, he made his feelings crystal clear. You just didn't like what he had to say, so you decided to pretend it wasn't real.
Tyler loves me, Amanda. He always has. And no amount of bridal brainwashing is going to change that. You don't get our bond. You couldn't if you tried. I can see it in his eyes. He's not okay with this, no matter what you've convinced him to say.
There it is, that fantasy you keep clinging to. Layla, he's not confused, he's exhausted, and frankly, so am I. This obsession with fixing things that were never broken in the first place, that's exactly why you weren't invited.
You walk around like you own him, like this whole wedding is some grand prize you earned. But newsflash, Amanda, Tyler's not your trophy. He's my brother. And I'm not just going to sit back while you brainwash him into some Stepford husband. I'm going to open his eyes, and when I do, we'll see how long you last.
You really don't hear yourself, do you? You're not talking like a sister. You're talking like someone who's lost touch with reality. Tyler isn't something to own, Layla. He's a grown man, and he's made his choice. You just can't stand not being the center of it all anymore.
Ugh, there it is, the smug shrink voice, like you know everything. You barged into our lives with your perfect hair and your fake sweet smile, and now suddenly I'm the villain? You're the manipulator, Amanda, not me. You. And trust me, you don't deserve him.
If thinking I don't deserve him helps you sleep at night, go ahead. But don't pretend this is about love or family. It's about control, and you lost it the moment Tyler stopped letting you run his life like a puppet show.
You better enjoy your little fairy tale while it lasts, because I'm not done. Not even close. You think I ruined your dinner plans? Just wait. This is nothing compared to what's coming. So, is the regret starting to set in yet? You really thought you could cut me out completely and everything would go off without a hitch? That's honestly adorable. I've been waiting for this day longer than you've even been in Tyler's life.
Layla, what are you talking about? Why are you texting me like this?
Oh my god, do you seriously think you're the first person who ever tried to outsmart me? I've had today marked in my calendar for weeks. The second Tyler started acting all mysterious and you went quiet on socials, I knew you two were trying to hide something. And I was right. You really thought you could sneak a whole wedding past me? Please. I've been sniffing out Tyler's little Klingons since middle school. You're just another blip, Amanda. And blips get handled.
Wait, you knew it was today? How could you possibly know? We didn't tell anyone. Layla, what did you do?
What did I do? Oh, just a little something to make sure this ridiculous mistake never makes it to the aisle. You wanted me out of the picture. Fine, but you don't get to cut me out and still play dress up like everything's perfect. I took care of it, Amanda. I handled it. Tyler's going to see everything clearly now. I did what needed to be done to protect him.
Layla, I'm serious. What exactly did you do?
You really want to know? Fine. I burned it. That ridiculous dress you were so obsessed with, gone. I slipped into the bridal prep room at the venue, found it hanging there like some precious little trophy, and lit the whole thing up. You should have seen it. Lace, tulle, rhinestones, poof. It went up faster than I expected, honestly. But hey, no dress, no bride, no wedding. You can thank me later.
You burned the dress?
That's right, I burned the dress. You can act shocked all you want, but deep down, you had to know I wasn't going to just sit back and watch this farce happen. You tried to erase me from my own brother's life like I wouldn't fight back. Well, I did. And guess what? My brother rescue mission was a success. There's no wedding without a dress, sweetheart.
Wait, what are you talking about? My dress is fine. I'm looking at it right now. What dress did you burn?
Don't try to backpedal now. I was there, Amanda. I saw the dress hanging in the bridal room. It was big, white, sparkly, totally the kind of ridiculous thing you would pick. You're not fooling anyone. I know exactly what I burned.
Layla, where exactly are you right now?
I'm at Silverwood Chapel, obviously. Where else would you be getting married? Half your Pinterest board is from that place. I figured you'd want to pretend you're classy for a day, so I went straight there. And clearly I was right.
Wait, Silverwood Chapel? No, Layla, we're not there. We're at Silverwood Terrace. That's a completely different venue.
What do you mean a different venue? I was told Silverwood. That's what Tyler's friend said. I even double-checked. He said it like 3 times. You're just trying to mess with me because you know I got there first.
Ah, I guess that means our plan succeeded after all.
What? What plan? What are you talking about?
We knew someone close to Tyler was leaking details, so we gave him fake information on purpose. We wanted to see if it would make its way back to you, and it did. You took the bait. The real ceremony is at a private venue this afternoon, and no one outside of our immediate families had the real details.
That's insane! You actually set a trap for me? Who even does that? You're seriously that paranoid? You think I'm the villain because I wanted to be part of my brother's life? Unbelievable!
This has nothing to do with paranoia. We didn't want to humiliate you. We wanted to avoid exactly what's happening right now, but instead of taking the hint, you showed up to the wrong venue and destroyed someone else's wedding dress. Layla, do you understand what you've done?
Oh my god, calm down! It was a dress! A stupid dress! It's not like I hurt anybody! And for all you know, they'll just buy another one. People cancel weddings all the time. You're acting like I committed some horrible crime or something.
You destroyed private property at a venue you had no permission to enter. The staff already reviewed the security footage. The bride is pressing charges, Layla. This is serious. You need to call the venue and apologize immediately.
Oh, please. Tyler's not going to let them do anything to me. He'll talk to the venue, he'll explain the situation, and it'll all blow over. He always forgives me. You seriously think he's going to cut me off because of a stupid dress?
He already has, Layla. He was the one who asked to keep the venue secret. He said if you pulled something like this, he'd be done for good, and he meant it. You can either keep digging deeper, or you can do the one decent thing left and apologize to the woman whose day you ruined.
No, that is a lie! Tyler would never say that. You're just making it up to mess with me. He might be mad, fine, but he would never cut me out without even talking to me first. He's not like that.
I'm not making anything up. He was the one who said we had to lock everything down. Guest list, location, timing, all of it. He told the planner himself that he didn't want you anywhere near the wedding.
That is not possible. He probably just wanted a quiet ceremony. That doesn't mean a total ban. You twisted it. You twisted everything.
He meant it, Layla. Every single word. He said he didn't trust what you might do, especially after you canceled the dinner. He told me if you tried to ruin this day, he was done for good. And now look where we are.
No! You put that in his head. I know you did. You poisoned him against me. He's my brother. He's not supposed to turn his back on me just because you decided I don't fit into your perfect little life.
Tyler made his own decision. He's put up with a lot over the years, but this time, he finally drew the line. And you didn't just cross it. You ran past it with a match in your hand.
You don't get it. You'll never get it. He and I have always been close. We've been through everything together. Just because you stuck a ring on your finger doesn't mean you get to erase me.
No one's erasing you, Layla, but you set fire to a stranger's wedding dress. You showed up to a place you weren't invited to, pretending to be someone you're not. And now you're standing here screaming about being left out like that's the injustice. He's done, and I think deep down, you know it too.
This is insane. No one will answer my calls or texts anymore. Not my mom, not my dad, not even Travis. What's going on? Why is everyone acting like I don't exist?
No one's answering because they've cut ties, Layla. You should know why.
Cut ties? What are you even talking about? Why? I said I was sorry. I didn't mean for it to go this far. I didn't know the dress wasn't yours. And I didn't know the venue wasn't the right one. How was I supposed to know? I already sent an apology letter. What else do they want from me?
I imagine the poor bride whose dress you burned wants a thing or two from you.
Yeah, you can say that again. They're suing me. Can you believe that? I got this ridiculous letter with legal junk all over it like I'm some kind of criminal. You want to know how much they're suing me for? $200,000. Are you kidding me? That is absurd. That's like over $100,000. For what? A dress and some flowers? Do they think I'm a millionaire? Who even spends that much on a wedding in the first place? This is completely insane.
It sounds appropriate, given the damage you caused.
For a stupid dress? Come on! It is not my fault they decided to blow their entire budget on some fancy lace and pearls from Italy or whatever. If they want to blame someone, they should blame whoever let me into that building in the first place.
The dress was custom-made with hand-sewn beadwork and flown in from Milan. They had to rush to get a replacement dress that wasn't even close to the one she had ordered. You made the bride cry in the makeup chair minutes before she was supposed to walk down the aisle.
I wasn't trying to ruin anything. You don't get it. Tyler told me he didn't want to go through with the wedding. He said he was having second thoughts. I was trying to help him. I thought I was doing the right thing.
Yeah, let me stop you right there. He said no such thing. He told you, in writing, to stop interfering and to leave us alone. You ignored him, just like you always do.
You're twisting it. I know what Tyler really meant. He always tells me the truth when no one else is around. He says things just to keep you happy, but I know how he really feels. He doesn't want this. He never did.
No, Layla. That is the version of him you made up. The one where you are the center of everything and he always chooses you. But that version of Tyler is not real.
You think you know him? You don't know anything. If you really cared about him, you'd see how miserable he is with all of this. He doesn't even look like himself anymore. I was trying to save him from making a huge mistake, and you twisted it around like I'm some kind of villain.
If you really loved your brother, you wouldn't be working so hard to ruin what actually makes him happy. You would have let him choose for himself instead of trying to burn everything down just because you weren't in control.
So that's it? You're all just done with me? Even you? We're technically sisters now. Aren't you even going to try to help me? You could talk to the bride, or to the venue. Something! I'm begging you!
We are not sisters, Layla. Not in any way that matters now. And no, we are not going to help you.
So what? You're just going to leave me to deal with all of this? All by myself? You're all seriously okay with turning your backs on me completely? After everything?
Yes, because this was your choice. You lit the match, now you have to handle the fallout.
At least tell Tyler to call me. Please, just one call? That's all I'm asking.
Actually, I do have one final message for you from Tyler. He said he will not be taking your calls anymore. He will not respond to texts or emails. And he will not listen to me if I try to pass on your words. He said, it is time you face consequences, take responsibility, and try becoming a decent adult. After the whole mess surrounding the wedding, Layla was completely cut off by her family. No one answered her calls, no one took her side, and more importantly, no one gave her a single cent. A police report was filed in addition to the compensation claim, and she was arrested for a lot of things. After her release, she relocated to a small town where no one knows her, where she now works long hours at a warehouse. It's going to take a long time for her to work off her $200,000 debt making minimum wage. Meanwhile, our wedding went off without a hitch. The ceremony was beautiful, the guests were kind, and the reception was filled with laughter. Tyler and I still think about everything that happened, but mostly we are grateful for the quiet. There were no more surprise phone calls, no last-minute cancellations, no angry outbursts or sabotage attempts, just peace. We never sent Layla a wedding photo. She has never seen the dress I actually wore, and we don't plan on changing that.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.